Hello, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who might be watching. Welcome back to a hearty slice of football pie. Uh, the new series on my Football Manager 2012 save and taking Hertha Berlin hopefully to the Champions League. For once, I have kept my promise. We will play TSG Hoffenheim and the other team what we is scheduled to play. Let me just quickly tell you what happened in the last games. We beat Arminia Bielefeld 3-1 in the Cup to set up a next round game against Wolfsburg, who we have already beaten this season, but who are on a very good run at the moment. And then we lost an unfortunate game 2-1 to Duisburg. We probably didn't deserve to lose that one. The stats suggest we did, but we had the better chances, at least as far as I could tell from the replays. And with a little bit of a better finishing, we would have definitely won that game. I've also made a new signing on a free, Miguel Angel Torres. He's decent. He's supposed to be a right back, but he's going to play centre back in this game. Got him on a free, paying him a bit of money, but I'm okay with paying him a bit of money. That's fine by me. Now, I'm going to make a couple of changes. Salatovic scored twice against Arminia Bielefeld. Molina didn't score at all in the last game, so let's take him out. Let's put him in instead of him. And what else can we do? I'm going to put Drama. Oh, no, I'm not. Drama's not very good. Oh, what's happening? That's just going to have to be the way it works. We need to give a number to Miguel. There it is. He has it now. My left knee is very cold because I have... Oh, they're playing a different formation. Hoffenheim are in the relegation playoff place, so hopefully that means we have a chance of beating them. We are at home, so I'm going to be a bit more assertive in my attempt to get them to play up quickly. Hopefully we can move on and score some goals against them. So early chances. Well, we have the ball in the box. Davies out to Velociraptor. Gustavo, no. Gustavo hits it over the bar. Unfortunate, unlucky. Come on, boys. Come on now. Achterberg, Soggy. It's becoming clear to me that we need a second central midfielder. I do actually have one who's agreed to sign. He's coming on a free in January, but he's an American player, and I don't know quite why, but his contract was expiring in January, so he's coming at the end of his contract, i.e. the 1st of January. I've said January a lot now, including that time then, and that is making me feel a bit confused. But yeah, so we do have someone else coming in. I'm conscious I don't want to sign too many. Well, we might have to now sign someone if we have an injury to Prosek, because he's the only centrally sort of attack-minded midfielder we have. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully he's not injured for too long. There's not great amount of time until that guy joins us, so hopefully we can just sort of keep the game ticking over until then, and we don't sort of fall back into a relegation mire. Effort from Prosek as usual, appalling. So the Duisburg game was disappointing, but it was away, and we are poor away. Grundmann. Yeah, we've had one win away from home all season, not counting the cup, because I think the Bielefeld game was an away game as well. Salatovic, shitter. Oh, Wannsee scores. We're up. We're 1-0 up. Hoffenheim, they are in a poor run of form. Sandhausen are coming out of that. Oh, is it Sandhausen is the next game we're playing, or is it Freiburg? Anyway, we're playing the two very low down teams, lowly teams in the league, so hopefully we can keep the videos fairly positive. I don't like it when I moan. I can't imagine you guys do either. Gustavo at the back post could have done better. Prosek's going to get booked. For God's sake. There's a lot of late challenges in this league. Lots of teams seem to be getting lots of yellows and reds. We have already had 2 reds ourselves this season. Hopefully we don't have any more. Chris Drying is back in the team after his suspension has been served, and as is Aziz Jr. Polycarpou, shitter, up the line. No, nearly. Salatovic. Davies. Oh, kicks the ball into the back of Salatovic's head. Torres. Salatovic. Oh, he scored 2, one very lucky and one very good goal in the win against Arminia Bielefeld, and that hopefully will prompt him to go on a goal scoring run. Hassan, Also, the coaches think that the keeper's playing badly. I know I mentioned this in the last video, complaining about the stupid suggestion to drop him, and then also saying that he's progressing well. Oh, unlucky onesie. I don't really like to swap goalkeepers around too much. I think he's good enough. He just needs to it's partly the fact that the defence are not good enough, or well, the team in front of him generally. I think the issue is more in midfield, rather than the goalkeeper being poor. It's a bit like it's just not fair to blame everything on him. So we need to. That's offside. Yeah, we need to just hope that he can keep his morale up. Prosek is injured and he feels he can carry on, but I will take him off now for him, and then I'm going to swap Velociraptors and Drame around. Okay, let's do this. Also, okay, Grundman, Barton. Barton? Who's he then? Not Jupp Barton. Is he going to hit it? No, he's not going to hit it either. Kicks it out wide. Helmus, Hassan, Pashonis. Oh, good save from El Amrani. Junior, Wanzi, Velociraptis. You'll notice that I put Velociraptors into the attacking side of the midfield too, because he's slightly more technically able going forward than Ndame, or Dame. Is his name just Dame or Ndame? Drame. It's neither. Is Shitter injured, or is he just sort of lying on the floor? Or is he going to be taking the thing but couldn't pick the ball up himself? Okay, fair enough. Shitter crosses. Torres at the back post misses. Davies out to Salatovic, but he misses out. Torres now, what are you going to do, fella? That's not a good start. Velociraptis just smacking through the back of him. Barton causing some troubles. Achterberg, this is going to be a free kick. Is this going to be a goal? Ooh, it's off the post. Davies had time to turn and clear, but instead just hoofs it wide, and they've got a throw. Annoying. What do we do here? Barton. 54 minutes. Barton. Oh, shit, that's fucking foul. No, not playing well, aren't we? No. Salatovic is tired. This is very irritating. He didn't send him off, did he? No, good. Because sometimes you can make the subs and then they get sent off and it messes everything up. Achterberg. Good save from El Amrani. Junior now. Gustavo. Wanzi goes past his man. He's on a very good run. Back to Velociraptis. Shitter scores. That's what we like to see. I've just taken him off, but well, he scores and then immediately... Is he one of those two who's actually walking off? They're all having a celebration. He's just wandering off. Unlucky from Velociraptis. Great save from Schmidt, but nicely finished up. Nicely followed up by Shitter there. So we are 2-0 up. We are sitting in 9th place. I'll take it. I will take it. Hoffenheim. Oh, Sandhausen are doing okay. I think they might be winning, in fact. Yeah, no, they're just not losing. Oh, no, it was Freiburg, sorry, that were bottom previously. Molina to Kotsev. Kotsev now. He goes past one. Gets the cross in, but nobody was there. Drame now to Velociraptis. Good save from Schmidt. Kotsev crosses. Torres at the back post. Doesn't win the ball in the game again. Annoying. Okay. It's gone out. Oh, Junior goes across for it. I'm a bit tired. I'm not really sure why. I haven't done much today. Jelic up to Rutkowski, but Kotsev gets there. I don't know what on earth that guy was doing. Molina doesn't... pointless midfield faffery. Torres, great tackle. Velociraptis, good effort. Barton now running at the back too. Passionis. Oh my goodness! It's like a knife through hot butter, or a hot knife through butter. Because hot butter is melted butter, and that means you need a spoon. Bayer now. Achterberg crosses. Jelic clears. Nice. Wanzi hold up play. Excellent work. Gives it to Junior. Big ball up to Gustavo. Come on now. Get round the back and come on. We need some better wingers next season. That's key. And it's clear. Davies, he's in a foot race with Rutkowski. He didn't get there quick enough. but we have won the throw. Hassan now. Akterberg. The second half is a lot more active than the first half. Akterberg, Barton, Rutkowski. Oh, it's off the bar. Flipping heck. Saggy. Grundman. Oh, great tackle. Grundman again. Rutkowski again. El Amrani doesn't hold the ball, but he does make the second save this time. He does actually bother getting up and then going towards the ball instead of getting up, going towards the ball, and then stopping and allowing the attacker to score. Drame, Velociraptis, big ball up to Wanzi there. Wanzi could have used his first touch a bit better, but fine. Okay. Can we get another goal? Let's get a little bit convincing. Can we weather the storm? We're the ones under the cosh here, so. Oh dear. Akterberg. Good clearance from Torres. Oh, we've got the ball though. Molina, what's he going to do? He's just going to run around with it on his own. Give it to Kotsev. Kotsev's appalling shot. he did score a few goals for Shlonsk, but then he was playing against absolutely appalling goalkeepers, so it can be expected. Davis, Kotsev, Velociraptis, Wanzi. Oh, you just had to tap it in to the fella there. So what's his name? Molina. Bierman, Barton, Bierman. Good name, Bierman. Just running aimlessly across. Grundman, Barton again. Akterberg. Oh, good save from El Amrani. Right, final corner. I feel like we've probably won this, but let's not have a late goal to make it nervy. Grundman. Hoffenheim celebrate, but surely they won't be able to get a second. Come on, Hertha. Do not faff this up, please. Come on, Hertha. Just hold out. Just hold out. Okay. Oh, flipping heck. Okay. We got there. 2-1 win. We'll take that. We will take that. They are in the bottom 2. We are now up to 8th. That is not bad at all. Our goal difference is nearly in the positive as well, which is nice. Unfortunate that we had to ship 7 in 2 games to sort of put us on the back foot in that sense, but we are slowly dragging that back up the right way. Our form is appalling. I don't know if you saw that. Duisburg is sacked. I don't want the Duisburg job. I don't want the Reading job, but I'm not being... Oh, Martin Marek. Didn't I sign him? Wasn't he a player of mine? Yeah, you liked Mike Pedersen. I'm pretty sure he played for us briefly. Yes, he did. Before going on to PSG, so he had a good old career. I don't want Keegan. Stepan Prosek is out for 5 days. Oh dear. So we beat Hoffenheim. That's good. I had confidence because we only had a few minutes left. He did have a good, solid start. Shitter did well. Benjamin Wagner at Nuremberg. I hope they stick with him because they're rubbish. Okay, so we then have to play... Who was it? It is Freiburg, who just won their last game. So that was their first win of the season, it seems. So they're up to 16th. If we can beat them as well, we'll be in a nice place, because that will put us on how many wins if we win again? That will put us already on 6. If we win one more, 6 wins. That's pretty much... I would say that's pretty much us safe already, because you only need to win you don't need to win that many games. Who's this? Matash Suligoy, the goalkeeper. Okay, well, I'll put you in for the next game then. Prefer to give you a chance. I always say that. I'm always a liar. I'll give him a chance, and if he continues to bitch and moan, I will sell him in January. Al Sultan, sorry. It's not good enough. What's going on in the Polish leagues? Let's just check. Śląsk second, 1 point behind. Wisła, 4 draws. No losses though, so that's good. Polony Warszawa also on no losses. Legia having an appalling time down the bottom there. Okay. Bayern lost to... No, they drew with... Oh no, you saw that because I think I was talking about it. Yeah, anyway, let's see. Morocco. And they won 3-0. I mean, they're going to win the league this year. Oh, and Köln won as well. That's not a bad result. Not a bad result. I don't want... No. I'm not going to take over in another club. I've got my lovely... Oh, anyway, this guy wants it. Peter Hopp wants it. Peter Hopper. He's been manager of München and Duisburg. Oh, man. Jablonets. Okay, Osnabrück have... Oh, yeah, so, who were they? Union sacked their manager, Otto, this guy here that's just signed for Osnabrück. He was the manager of Union Berlin. So, unlucky them. Let's see what's going on. Come on, when's this game? For God's sake, why is it always so long? That was a bad choice of games, though. 2 weeks between the two games. That's my fault. But at least it allows the players to be a little bit fitter when we come back. I mean, make sure that none of those little injuries that we had will keep going. I want Dennis Keogh back because he's got the pace to really do the other team's damage. Schlansk being upset by some people there. Kikabidze leaves Burnley. Poor fella. Oh, I'm sorry for yawning through this. Jacques. Man, who was that I've only conceded 4? Was that Dortmund? Jesus. We've got third highest in the league for bookings. Nice. Let's go up here. Urba. I nearly signed Urba. He was one of the players that came up in our searches for players. He's good. He plays for Grasshoppers. He signed a new contract, so it's unlikely I can get him for cheap now. He was available for a fairly low fee before. God, this guy's having a great season for them, despite not being very good at all. Physically, he's okay. He's not very quick, though. If only he was quicker, taller, and more technically able, and a bit better in mental statistics, he would be a fantastic defender. Oh well. Any of our players score any goals? Doesn't look like it, no. Andrei Novikov scored. What's he doing now? Still slow, but still very good. He's still playing for Amcar after leaving us. That one ridiculously good season he had for us. And then after that, could not replicate it. Poor Mother Hubbard. Poor Mother Hubbard. Poor Mother Hubbard. Mainz have won 2 in a row. Oh. We've got some rivals for best average team in the division. Oh no, I just closed something I didn't want to close. Wigan have sacked their boss. They are bottom of League One. They had a 10-point deduction that's going badly. Oh, what's happening? Why is it not working? There we go, thank you. Oh my god. Svetkov resumes full training. That's good because he's been missing. Duisburg signed Jensen, who is... Where did they sign him from? 42 from 1. Oh, he's my fitness guy. You fuckers. Alright, I'll go back in and find myself a proper... another fitness coach then. If they... It never even told me he was... Usually it tells you that someone's in for him. Oh. Well, maybe I missed it. Maybe it did say it. Backroom staff meeting. Right. I don't care about him anymore. Okay. Well, it's always just a good idea to scout them anyway. Not changing squad statuses. Stop it, everybody. Jones. Who? Oh, Carl Jones is the manager, right? I thought it might be Phil Jones. I got excited. Phil Jones, manager of England. Yay. And of course, no matter when I'm recording, someone is driving about outside. There was a point, I'm not sure if it actually did record earlier on, but there was a point where I started recording the first one when I was sort of setting up the options for OBS again. And the bloody, as soon as I pressed start, the bin men came. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what? Are you aware what I'm doing on my computer all the time? That's weird. Poot. Germany are third in the world. Brazil are first. Actually, I might want to look at that. See where the countries are. Might be an interesting little interlude in this long chat discussion. England beat Northern Ireland 5-0. Good to see. Oh, it's nice to see Said Benoufella from Algeria doing his best to score 15 goals in 15 starts for England, or 15 appearances for England. That is quite impressive. Let's look at the world rankings. Brazil, France, Germany, Spain, Nigeria, Turkey, Argentina, Denmark, England, Colombia. It was very disappointing. In the original save that got corrupted, the World Cup final that was held in November 20, it was held in 2038. The final was Denmark versus Portugal, which Portugal won on penalties. But this time around, the World Cup was... Can I see it here? World Cup. Brazil beat Turkey 3-0 in the final, which is a disappointment. There we go. I like it when weird teams win and when weird teams get to the final. So in that sense, I like that Turkey got to the final of the World Cup. That's fun. But Denmark have been such a prodigious producer of talent in the last few years that I thought it would be nice to have them like sort of wrap that all off with a win over, or with a World Cup final appearance at least. But they didn't manage it this time around, unfortunately. What else is going on? Nothing. Sandacia, they're back in the league in Poland. Good for them. Players are professionals and know that. What? Oh, the rumours. Oh, okay, so this is the first thing we fucking ever hear about it. Is in the. Okay, so. Malta Hartmann from the Berlin Football Review is boring. Oh, poor old Malta. Anyway, no, I don't care about that. I do care about it, but I'm not worried that it might be a problem. Yeah, he'll get his rotation. It's a squad game, and he was supposed to play in the cup game, but I forgot to play him. I don't want to talk about who's going to win the league unless it's going to be me. Let's try and win us some football games. Also, it might be good for Sergei to get some game time, considering that El Amrani's not been doing brilliantly in the last few games. How good is Junior doing? He's a good defender. Right. Let's do it. And let's beat Freiburg now, okay? Wansley's injured now. Fucking hell. I mean, it's just a constant stream of injuries. Odekop is going to have to come in. We're going to have to bring... drying onto the bench. Or do we just... No. It's a tough decision. We'll bring him on, because we said we would. Prosek's fit. Schittler's fit. Everyone else is fine. Shitter. Stop saying shit. Stop saying the word shit. They're playing a 4-4-2, which suits us quite nicely. These weird formations seem to upset us a little bit. Right. Calm, go out there and impress us. I've got oh my god, they just don't respond. The defenders don't care. Everyone else likes it, but none of the defenders do. Right, Herthy say, come on. Freiburg are immediately on the attack after 2 minutes. Chumo! Oh, it's Hospice. Big old Hospice. As Sam said, stealing a living, which I think was harsh, but funny. Salatovic doesn't get there. Dolka doesn't get there, and they have scored after 8-9 minutes. So, a good start from Suligoy in goal. Well done, you. I'm very glad I put you in for this. That means that we're losing to the team in 16th place. Fucking hell. Oh, God. It's not going to get better. Come on. I didn't mean to either. I didn't want to. But I should have done. Matic, good effort. Prosek, Torres, Velociraptis, Molina. Hits off the bar. I mean, you had all that space you could have burst into and just burst and tapped. Burst and tap. That's what I like. Chumu, Hofner. Chumu, Hofner. Weber, Bolts, Matic, Weber. Okay, Chumu. Oh, come on, Matic. Tefka hits it wide. God, we are doing badly. We create a lot less chances than any of the teams that I've played as so far. I do, except for possibly the original Schlansk teams of the first year or two when they were just useless. Oh, God. Okay, well, I don't like you much. I'm not enjoying your performance so far, Sulagoy. Davies. Shitter gets the ball. That's nice. Salatovic now. Wow. Good work, team. Good work, team. Come on. Okay, Shitter crosses back post. Nobody's even close, and then we leave them open for the counter. Bouts. They do a lot of long-range shooting. I'm not sure if that's because they think he's shit. Might be. Could be. Karalis at the back. Torres wins the header. Salatovic. Karalis. Hefner, I don't know. Matic. Maloff. Oh, come on. Oh, God, this is pathetic. Where are we playing badly? On the wing. On the left wing. That's the changes I'm going to make. Weber. Oh, and we just kick out for a corner when there's two men of you. You could have just turned around and cleared it nicely. Gustav has been booked. He's going to come off anyway, so it's fine. Because he's been rubbish. Matic over the bar. Matiasovitz on one of their players. Sulagoy. Big ball up to Salatovic. Karalis gets it. Get it. What are you doing? What are you diving ahead of him for? Shitter. Junior heads it clear, but only as far as Matic. Jelic, that's better. Right. Go on, Molina. Put some pressure on him properly, for God's sake. This is pathetic. Far from pleased. And how are they looking? They're playing nervously. Right, okay, calm. You weren't that bad, but you can improve. Calm, you weren't that bad, but you can improve. Calm, you weren't that bad, but you can improve. And you better bloody had to. Otherwise I'm going to start getting annoyed. Although I don't know what I'm expecting, really. We are newly promoted, and I know the players are good, but they're only good in comparison to what we had at the club. Salatovic, they're only good in terms of what we had at the club before, so we've got a much better sort of general standard, I think. And we've also got less players who are being sort of overpaid, less players who are old. Drying at the back post, but he heads against the keeper's knees. Junior, oh my God. Okay, Davis clears. Cruz now. They hit us on the counter. We try and hit them back. Come on, Salatovic. Shitter, just slip it down the line. Useless. Jelic. He's gonna. Oh, you mugs. Sulago. Right, yeah. Yeah, so we've got a better squad. We just don't have an excellent squad yet. Molina, just get it and go and give. Get it and go and give. And score. Get it and go and give and score. Do all the things. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I probably expected too much of them. We definitely need some more reinforcements in the midfield. I'm getting a phone call again. Are you serious? Hang on, excuse me.